pakawa.
Nancy Cherwon is one of the most talented people I've ever met. Her work is full of color and beauty. From drawings to beautiful graffiti, her talent has been noticed by people who loved her work and were keen to pay her to put it in all kinds of places. If you've been to Nairobi, you might have seen her art on matatus zooming through the streets and on walls of buildings. So, you cannot imagine my excitement when my mother told me she had invited Cherwon to our home. Please, 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 can AJ also come for the visit? I would love for him to meet her. Yes! My mom said he could come too. She even asked me to make snacks and treats to eat with Cherwon and AJ. But before that, Mom reminded me to go make a plan for how the day would go. Cherwon was looking forward to meeting us. I got right to work. I helped Mom make mandazis and prepare all the art supplies we would need the next day for the graffiti pros visit. Morning came and my tummy was full of butterflies. As Mom and I had breakfast, I looked at my plan for the day. At midday, the doorbell rang, and I rushed to open the door. It wasn't Cherwon just yet, but my friend, AJ, at the door cheerful as I was and eager to meet the artist. We'd barely waited a few minutes when there was a soft knock at the door. Mom got there before me and opened the door. I gasped. Finally, the great Cherwon had arrived! We introduced ourselves shyly to Cherwon, whose face lit up when she saw all the paint, brushes, colors and paper I'd set out. Then she began to talk about talent.
What is talent?
AJ, you asked a question and you are not listening to Cherwon.
So, is there a difference between a talent and a skill?
She told us that there was. A talent is an ability that comes to you naturally, while a skill is an ability that is learnt through effort and hard work. She said, a talent can be a stepping stone to developing a skill if you put in the work. AJ didn't have any more questions, but you could see he was thinking about what had been said. Nancy let us know that she managed to shine in her talents because she discovered, nurtured it, and allowed it to grow. Thanks to this, she became a master of her craft. She worked very hard at Moi Air Base Primary School, where she passed with flying colors. Her studies were not the only thing she was good at. During this time, Cherwon found her passion for art. She joined Moi Forces Academy after that, and then the University of Nairobi. She found the beautiful balance between talents and studies, something that people sometimes struggle with.
And she also told us that it is while at the University of Nairobi that she met Smokey, a graffiti expert who helped her grow her graffiti art. In graffiti art, people use paint in spray cans on big walls and spaces to tell their stories and pass across a message. What's really cool is that most of her graffiti uses hidden messages in art to tell a story. This is called symbolism. With the bright colors and beauty of her art, Cherwon shows how much she loves Africa and its people.
We have really enjoyed hearing Nancy's story, but sadly, she has to leave. Thank you, Nancy, for coming. We have learnt a lot from her. After we said goodbye, we went back inside to admire our artwork.
Hello children, are you enjoying Hummingbird Tales? Would love to hear from you. Ask your parents to send us feedback on SMS or WhatsApp on 0720-728-592 or on Paukwa Stories on social media.
Paukwa pakawa.